Hey fam, this is Foday of Apple Jolly Ranchers doing a hero review on Raffaele. Alright, so Raffaele is the June Hero of the Month, 5-star blue hero. So when I bring a hero review, I like to stay as unbiased as possible, just bring you like raw stats and statistics so you can figure out whether you want to use this hero or not. So that being said, let's dive into it. Raph is of the Monk class, which means if you emblem him and if you max him out and give him emblems, he stands a percentage chance of withstanding against negative status of elements. His innate ability is resist attack, so you can't lower his attack stat. Down to his stats, he has a 650 attack stat, which is not great at all for a 5-star hero. Into an 803 defense stat, which is actually on the tough side. It's elite, with a 1402 HP stat, which is above average. It's not top of the line, but it'll definitely get the job done, which tells me that he is built to take a hit but not deal much damage. Alright, so his ability is called Ice Treatment. Alright, so Ice Treatment is a slow mana speed. Heals all allies who have less than 50% health to 50% health. All allies regenerate 812 HP over 4 turns and dispel status ailments from all allies. Elemental Link gives ice allies a 30% defense against special skills for 4 turns. That, of course, cannot be dispelled. Okay, so this is what I see in Raph. I see his ability is actually game changing as far as raw HP is concerned. I don't think there's a hero in the game that gives more potential raw HP than Raph right now. So no matter where you're at in the game or where you're at in the match, you're guaranteed 800 HP, 812 HP over turns. And that alone is better than most of the healers in the game. But to bring you back to 50% beforehand, that is clutch. And on top of it, he heals off status elements. Like, there aren't a lot of blue healers. You have Ariel and you have Azir, but in my head, you have to rank Raffaele. So, how I would use Raffaele, on Titans, if you needed the healer, like his ability wouldn't be a bad deal for you. Like he doesn't lose attack stat, which doesn't help you out for most blues because they drop defense. But he does heal off status elements, which is nice. His attack stat is pretty low, but if you have the spot to give, he wouldn't be bad on the Titan team. As far as playing with him, P versus P or player versus player, uh, defensively, I know you look at him and think that he has great defensive stats, and he does. And so you're tempted to want to put him in a tank position. I would say that even though he has the stats, I don't think he has the punish for it. Like, I don't think that your opponent is necessarily worried about his ability firing off. Uh, but in the flank position, you get a little bit of delay, and so you undo. Like, if his ability goes off, it undoes a lot of the damage that your opponents have done to you over the time. So defensively, like, I think he'd be a good defensive person to put on your squad. Uh, and I just wouldn't ride him in tank. He's fine in the wing, probably best in the flank position though. As far as offense is concerned, you know, he's a pretty solid healer. I understand that some people have a problem with slow, but I think slow works to his advantage because it lets you utilize his full ability. Because you have to have less than 50% health. Like, that doesn't generally happen right at the beginning of the match. It happens closer to the end. So, like, him being slow is actually advantageous for you. And as far as war is concerned, hey, you can always use another healer, right? So, this is Foday of Apple Jolly Ranchers saying, catch you later. Peace.